Hello, welcome to Code with Richard. This series is intended to get you started coding with bite-sized episodes, so let's get started. In this episode, I'm going to answer the question, how do I run my Python program? If you have a computer, whether Windows, Mac, or Linux, a easy way to run your code is write directly from your computer. In this case, on my Windows computer, I'm just going to open up a text editor, in this case, Notepad. I'm going to write some code in the text editor, and I'm just going to save it to a file. We'll save this to the desktop. I have to make sure to change the extension, and I'll just call this hi and put .py as the extension. To run my code, I open up the command prompt. The first time I just typed Python here. The Windows installer walked me through how to install Python. Once I did that, here is my hi.py right here. I'm going to type Python space and the file name, enter, and here we can see that it ran. Another way to run it is directly from the Python interpreter. I can just type Python and it brings up this interpreter, and I can type code directly into this interpreter. So I can say something like print hello and push enter, and it ran my code right there. Although the interpreter you can run code here, it's really more for just running small snippets of code or if you need to test something, and not for running larger programs. So what if you don't have a laptop or a computer? Or maybe you have one and you can't install Python. Well, how do you run your code then? Well, you can actually run it online. So let me show you how to do that. So you can open up your favorite browser and you want to search for online Python interpreter. And many options come up. So I'll open up the first three to show you how easy it is to run Python code online. The first one, look, it already has a hello world program here. We put this code right here and we just click run. It runs our code. And similar to the other options as well. Run our code. Here's the output here. And if we go to the third one, this one also has a sample program here that we can just go up and click run. And down at the bottom, here is our output. So these are just three options that you can use. And if you have a tablet or even a phone, although I don't recommend coding on a phone, you actually can write code on a phone or tablet and just execute your code on any of these websites that come up, and you can just give them a shot. Thank you for joining Code with Richard. As a review, in this episode, we ran a program in a few different ways. First, we wrote some code into a file on our computer using Notepad, and then we ran it from the command line. Second, we ran some code directly from a Python interpreter on the computer. And third, we showed a couple different ways to run your code on websites online. And you can do this from a tablet or a phone, Chromebook, or any device that you might have. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments. I'm looking forward to future episodes. See you next time.